Hello everyone, I am Sushmita and today I am here with a little book haul of mine. So I'll be honest, my book hauls are mostly going to be little because it's not feasible for me to haul books like 10 20 books at a time because I don't have that much money, guys. I can boast about my instinct with books. So even though there are books that I buy on a whim, or there are books that I buy because something, the title or the cover draws me in, they turn out to be great. My luck with books is only bad when I'm going for greatly hyped up books. Most of the time my luck there is bad, but my instincts, they are top class, guys, so just trust me, okay? This one, I was so intrigued by the title, The Inheritance of Loss, and it just drew me in. I was drawn into the book, and it's a 2006 Man Booker Prize winner, so I hope it's good, and it seems like it's going to be a really great read. And it, from the blurb, it seems like this book is about a retired judge who lives in a dilapidating house in the foot of Mount Kanchenjunga, and one day in his house lands his estranged granddaughter after her parents die. So like, take from it what you will. And yeah, so this is my first book. I am a Frederick Buckman fan and for a video of mine I am reading Buckman books, rereading his books. I read Beartown for the first time as an ebook during the lockdown, and I just read it in one sitting in a day. I forgot to eat, in fact. It was such a gripping book. So I got the physical copy, and when I got it, a friend visited me, and so I gifted her that book. And recently I got it again because I am making a Frederick Buckman video and I wanted to have this copy in my hand to hold. So yeah, there you go. I am like a mythology fan, and I have grown up listening stories from mythology from my family. My mother, my father, they used to tell me stories when I was a kid, and also my family is involved in so many cultural events in our society which is related to mythology. So we are involved in bhavna, rach. So mythology is like, the stories from mythology are a part of our life, guys. So yeah, and I am anyway always interested in retellings. It's fine, the mother story, right, the original one, but it's so interesting, so fascinating to have people have different takes on it, different perspectives on it, or take creative liberties to find different ways to tell the story, or have characters that were not much explored in the mother stories and build upon them. I'm so much intrigued, and this is about Ravana and his people, and this book is supposed to show us a different perspective to the war of Lanka. So this enough to draw me in. I recently watched Chalchitra Talks YouTube video which featured Dhruv Sehgal, who is like one of my favorite writers and creators. So most of us, I think, are familiar with Little Things, and I am such a fan of his sensibilities. So he gives his book recommendations in that video. There are over 20 book recommendations, and some of the books are so costly, guys. but I was interested in this one, which is a non-fiction. And I'm currently reading The Seven Moons of Mali Almeida, which is a fictional account of the Sri Lankan Civil War, and this is the non-fictional account. So I just wanted to read it and have a sense of it all. So I got this book. I will be very honest with you. I got this book without reading anything about it, without knowing anything about it, just because I liked the cover of this book so much. Okay, this is so pretty. Okay, just looking at this book, I get joy. Okay, I'm so happy. I'll be happy to just keep this book like this in my bookcase or on my table. So yeah, and also it was at such a low price. I think I got this book for about 159 rupees. So it was a great deal and I got it. I have no idea what this is about. The only thing I know that it is a fantasy book, and I don't want to know anything about it. I just want to get into it and read it. I just want to read it and get a sense of what this book is about. That's it. This book is supposed to be very heartwarming and a very feel good kind of book, and it's mid-September. The weather is slowly turning pleasant, so because it's autumn arriving, and I just wanted to read something warm and cuddly and something to snuggle into. So yeah, I think this would be a great book. Also, with so much of chaos and so much of work that I have to get done right now in terms of my academic life, that amidst that chaos, I think after I complete some of my tasks that I have set for myself, I am going to reward myself by reading this book, and I'll just curl up in my bed and read this book, I think with a hot chocolate, I guess. That's it, guys. These are the books that I recently got. I hope that you are watching this video till now, and if you are, thank you so much. Like this video, share it among your book loving friends, and subscribe to my channel, guys, and help me grow. Bye.